Hi families, it's Maestra Julia. When you look at a schedule like this, does it make you feel really dizzy and confused? Then you're not alone. A lot of what you're seeing on the schedule is to assure you that we as teachers are making time for all the things that our school district and our teachers union have agreed on. Having enough minutes laid out each day and each week, but all this information can seem very overwhelming at first. And in this video, I want to give you a few tips that will hopefully make things more clear and less overwhelming. Firstly, what do all of those colors mean? The short of it is anything blue or green means that your student is on a video call with the teacher. Anything red or gray, your student should be working independently on tasks that I've assigned them, which they can find on our class website, Seesaw. Now for a little more detail. Anything on the schedule that is blue means that it is a live class with the teacher with the entire class. Your student should show up on time, ready to learn and to participate. That might be with me, but it also might be with the music teacher or the PE teacher or the art teacher. This time is really precious because it's one of the few times that we can really be together and we want to make every minute count. So please do your best to show up on time. Anything on the schedule that is green means that it's a live class with me, but it's a small group, meaning your students should be on time, ready to learn and participate, but the group will only be 5 or so kids, so your child can get more focused math, reading, or writing help with more individualized attention. In these smaller groups, they can engage more and can ask questions. Now, outside of these blue and green times, you'll be seeing red and gray time blocks. These are the times your child is not on a video call, but should continue working on their schoolwork at their own pace. This is when they should log into Seesaw and see what activities I've posted for the day. On Seesaw, I'll be posting activities like independent reading, writing a story, doing a science experiment, answering math problems or social studies questions, or working on one of our apps like Dreambox or Lexia. And we'll have lots of different programs that we'll use this year in order to harness the power and fun that technology has to offer. We'll do projects and create books and presentations, but we're going to start out slowly so they can get the hang of our routine. Now, for those of you who are still with me, if you're wondering what the difference is between red and gray, gray just shows you when I, as the teacher, am working with other students in small groups. And we may change up these groups based on what we see the students need. So if we swap your kids' group, their green time might move into one of those gray slots. Now, if I haven't lost you yet, you are welcome to turn off this video and go give your eyes and brain a break. But if it will help you, I'm going to take these last couple minutes to walk through a typical day for your student. First, we hope your student will wake up and eat breakfast and prepare for the school day, whatever that looks like at your home. Then at 8:45, the school day officially begins. You might want your student to go on Seesaw at this time to see what activities they have for the day and make a plan. Or you might want them to start with a little independent reading to warm up. Then at 9 a.m. on the dot, your student has a class with me every day. This is a half hour in which we build community, share announcements, have whole class discussions, etc. This time is really special. Right after our class, you'll see the students have something called a mini lesson. It's red because it's not a live video call with me. But as much as possible, we would like students to watch this immediately. That way they'll have seen it before they do any other learning for the day. It will usually be a 20-minute pre-recorded lesson in which I'll teach a key concept for reading or math, and then they'll do a little practice right afterward. For the rest of the day, this student should look ahead to see when they have their small groups. This student has a group with me at 10:10 and another one later in the day at 1 o'clock. And the rest of the day is their own. They can work at their own pace to complete their assignments. Even this PE lesson, which is red, not blue, can be done whenever works for your family, even in the evening over the weekend, because it's not live with the teacher. We want you all to work out a schedule that works for your family. If your student needs to take frequent breaks, let them go take a break. If your student works better doing everything at once, go for it. If your student works better when they have a grown-up helping them and that grown-up isn't available to help them until the evening after work, that's fine too. Find a routine that works for you, and if you need help, please reach out to me. I do want to point out that our lessons build each day, meaning it would really help your students stay on track if they can do each day's work on the day that they're assigned if possible. We understand that sometimes you need weekends to catch up on some assignments. Just please do your best so that things don't pile up and so your student doesn't fall too far behind. And if this is a struggle, again, please reach out and I can support you. I also want to mention for all you families that are looking for more enrichment or ways to keep your child engaged, I will have a section on our Seesaw page with lots of extra ideas, science and art projects, typing club, fun math apps like Prodigy, and as much as possible, activities that will take your kiddo away from the screen. Lots of ways to keep your kid excited about learning. I really hope this helps clarify some things. Please feel free to reach out with any questions. I'll see you soon. Bye.